and having the exact same thing done to him right now.
Here's another long one. Tracking it down, but picked up high, and Carolina's D is at it again.
That is a great throw, I think, from Siraj there. From
TV, Roku, Amazon, and more. Watch UA TV. Here's El Salam. There's what they were looking for. Timeout called. Punched it through. They'll retake the lead. But, of course, still never easy. It's a long flight. In fact, the statistician I talked to earlier said he actually flew home to Virginia. He's from Virginia, and his bus ride was actually longer. Long huck here. Looking to the end zone. Smacked away.
And Wiles wants the...
Down to 10 remaining.
And they won't panic yet.
5 seconds.
Wow.
Great connection. Snagged it up high. That man again, Sanner, will give them the lead at the quarter break.
Yeah, you can.
That's called halftime.
It's Laviolette. There's a run. Here comes the huck. Sanner trying to chase it down, and he bookends the quarter. Gave Carolina the lead at the end of the first and gets them started here. The flag away to our left. Frozen. Trying to return it themselves, and they will pick it up. Jesse Cohen makes it number 2 in the game for him.
Yeah, nice up line there from
Sanner.
Nice little elevator there for Smith.
Smith.
And Allen reels it in. Smith fired that one at him pretty hard.
To this period so far. Ooh. Big huck here. Easy connection. The speed with which San Diego are moving right now. This season have only failed to get to 20 goals once. That was in that loss to Austin, or rather to Atlanta. Big grab up high.
Fairfax doing what Fairfax does.
Off to Sanner, trying to cap it off.
A good recovery from the Growlers there.
Yeah. Bloodworth, and just squeezing it in.
Great catch from Smith there.
Great. Here's Artis. Grabbed up high by Dunn. Tries to flip it around the corner. Diving grab.
Great catch.
Into double digits now for the Growlers.
Yeah, great catch by
Sanner.
Wow. Great.
Quick 1-2.
Great play from Sanner.
That man yet again. But at every opportunity, the Growlers have matched them.
Growlers working well here. Much slower than usual aside from that huck.
Oh,
which
does he come up with it?
That looks, yeah.
He does. That's Osborne, who had just got the goal moments ago. An incredible grab. Flipped over by Cohen. And they will count it. Thought there might have been a whistle before. Miller over to Koo. Low grab for Dunn. Osborne. Nice flip inside, and our first goal of the second half belongs to the visiting Growlers. And for the first time in a long time, they level this one.
Yeah. It's a great throw through the middle there. McDonald's known for that. Really good, kind of find a tight window and throw to it for a huge gainer.
Bloodworth. Fairfax in front of him.
And he's just showing off there. Ridiculous from Bloodworth. An easy around flick, and he throws a scuba. I'm just kidding.
Laviolette tries to release Fairfax.
Look at that speed. Oh my gosh.
Afterburners on, and Carolina lead once more.
Just runs by the ground. That is the John McDonald superpower, this inside flick that you'll see once again. Well, Osborne's so deadly here in the past. Matt Miller now.
Miller
Nice.
gets it over to Osborne. And one for a vast majority. There goes Sander trying to release Bloodworth to track it down. And he does.
My gosh. That inside flick from Sander, that is a hard throw to have that sit out there for Bloodworth like that. That is really hard to do. Really great throw.
And build up a lead of their own. Laviolette.
Good fake from Laviolette, and he finds Fairfax for the easy one.
Fairfax, other end of the field. Simple as you like. Carolina level it again with 37 remaining.
One of the more under. And they'll go to Salam. El Salam. Oh.
Salam is going to get there.
Great positioning and defense from Laviolette, but you have to knock that one down. Can't knock it up.
Here's a big one.
Goes
Sander.
up again.
Sander grabs it. Just short. Connects with ease. Carolina respond.
And again, love the confidence, love the gall.
Slip on the turf. Great recovery from Laviolette.
And a nice hammer. Can Fairfax get it?
Yes, he can. Sliding to ground. Highlight play, as you'll come to see, Fairfax. Two teams duking it out, giving it all they can. Someone's going to have to go home with a loss.
We get another taste of that very quick San Diego offense. Very effective. Just from the Growlers. Laviolette will break it easily over the top and no win. Back to Laviolette. He's going to find Fairfax.
And just like that, like Henry draws it up, Laviolette makes it happen. He and Fairfax connect yet again. Carolina continue their march. Mitchell to Fairfax. Laviolette laid out. He gets there. What a play! Laviolette.
And he's hurting from that ground, I can tell. But a great grab and then a ton of confidence to allow him to throw that pretty difficult hammer.
Just doing what he does. So impressive. First win of the season for Carolina, or a road trip statement for San Diego. What will it be? Oh! Knocked down out of the sky! Carolina with a minute to go.
Just thrown into absolute traffic there. Great defense from Carolina to create some pressure at the back of the end zone and then capitalize.
What did we... In a game that has been so clinical offensively, a big defensive stop could be what cinches it for Carolina.
And Carolina throwing his traffic now. Cheeky to Bloodworth. Very nice. And he will put that one away with definition.
Bloodworth, the big spike. Carolina for the all to play for in Durham with 10 seconds to go. Five now. They need something. And just as time expires, able to reel it in on this near sideline.
Another very good break throw from the Growlers. Seeing the open people, finding them. All the credit to that. And a great catch from... Here's that's Wiles.
Wiles back to McDonald. Gets it in.
Sander again.
Fairfax. Here's a long release.
Great throw. Oh my gosh. Amazing throw. And Smith reels another win. Smith all over the field. Playing great in the backfield and then a threat downfield. True throwing huck mistakes. We've had a couple of dropped hucks, but
and right back to San Diego. A game that just continues. Yeah, great from San Diego though to stay aware. They did not let their heads drop.
Yeah, truly.
They are fighting this one down to the wire. One-handed grab to tie us back up with a minute to go.
Feel more comfortable with house money after about 5 seconds and a blocked huck. Oh, gosh.
Might there be time the other way? Big huck.
Here comes John McDonald. Oh, great play from Sander.
And swiped out of the air.
Says no way.
No fly zone as the Flyers will have to go to another overtime period.
Ooh, good inside.
How many more plot twists are there?
Center. Oh.
And they're
good.
knocked down. What will the final plot twist be?
The double team with the reset guarded, daring them to throw something difficult to the open man, and they do.
And that will do it for San Diego. 3,000 miles from home, they weather the storm and take down the Flyers in double overtime.
Yeah, great playing from San Diego. Good composure, excellent offense. Good game from the Flyers too. Really tough loss there.